Oh, yeah. Hey, everybody, what's going on? Your host, LovelyCheesePizza here. Welcome to my brand new Let's Play series. Let's Play Home Sweet Home, Episode 2. And Kenna, if you're watching this, here we go, right? I say that because Kenna loved when I played Home Sweet Home Episode 1. It was one of her favorite series that I did. She was on camera with me for a whole bunch of those episodes, and when we got done with it, I looked around trying to find episode 2. I couldn't find it anywhere. And, fast forward about a year and a half or so later, I surprised her with a text because I found this game somewhere. And I've been meaning to do it for a long time. And now that I've got my brand new setup here in the living room, now we can actually give it a shot. So this one's for you, kiddo. Strap yourself in. We're going for it. Oh man, for those of you that never played the first one or don't know anything about the first one, this is a Thai horror game, and holy smokes, go back and watch my original series of the first one. The jump scares in that game are fantastic, and I expect nothing less out of this one. It's going to be a wild ride, man. The only reason why it says continue up here on the menu, I just started the game just to make sure that the game was actually working, because I haven't really used this computer in a long time, so I wanted to make sure that it could run it effectively without it like getting really choppy and stuff. But I haven't seen any of the gameplay. I only had it running for probably about 20 or 30 seconds, so I didn't want to spoil any of the gameplay for myself or anything like that. So, I've been dying for a good horror game, and for those of you that were watching The Conjuring House, which was the other horror game that I was playing, I've got to put that game on pause for a while because my save file on that game got corrupted and I lost all my progress. So, I'll have to try to figure that out at a different time. But until then, let's get down to business and play Home Sweet Home, Episode 2.
Hello? Tim?
Oh, Jane? Hey, it's Stu. Is Tim
Dew. What a name.
Oh, hello, Stu. No, Tim's not here. He left early today. Something came up and he
It's
rushed
also
out.
really weird
He said he'd
seeing
call me
this
when he was
house
done,
not being in
but he hasn't
complete
called
disarray
yet.
either,
Must be really
because
busy.
we've seen it in that condition so many times.
It's Songkran Day and he's still working? I thought you two made plans to spend your Songkran at Chiang Mai.
We were supposed to. We packed last night and everything, but then this thing came up, and you know Tim, he's all about his job these days.
I love that her
He
mouth
said
doesn't
he'd
match up
quit.
with the words at
I
all.
don't think we can make it now, but whatever. What did you want to talk to him about?
Oh, nothing really. I was gonna ask you guys to buy me some stuff from Chiang Mai, but I guess you're not going anywhere for the holidays then, huh?
Guess not. Well, I'll keep myself.
I don't like the way her legs are. It's really bothering
me.
me.
Do some gardening in the
She's
yard.
like really awkwardly
Maybe
bow-legged.
it's the time.
Well, that sounds fun. And I wouldn't worry about Tim too much. He just got promoted and he's very excited about it. As for me, I'm not doing anything over the holiday either. So, hey, if you need a hand with your gardening, I'm just a call away.
Oh, I'll be fine. I wouldn't want to bother you.
It wouldn't be a bother. That's what friends are for. Anyway, I better get going. I'll talk to you soon, though.
Okay, thanks, Stu. Bye.
Bye.
Dude's trying to slide into her DMs with that. Oh. Okay, wait a minute. So, who are we right now? I just realized that we're just like a disembodied body here. Who are we supposed to be?
Despite police using drink-drive charge as a preventive measure, 53,542 arrests have been reported. The greatest
That's a lot of arrests, holy smokes.
then public transportation and personal vehicles, respectively. Over 37,000 charges have been filed and more than 900 vehicles have been impounded. There are already 603 accidents reported today.
600 accidents today? Holy shit. That's so many. Jane, where are you going?
Hello?
Whoa, okay.
Just a nightmare. It felt so real.
What the hell are you sleeping with your shoes on for?
My head. Everything's spinning.
Okay, here we go. Okay, first of all, why is the sky really apocalyptic right now? I'm not okay with that. Those are not good conditions for a game starting like this.
One more drink couldn't hurt, right?
Right. Well, why don't you take a drink of undisclosed beer can number 1 right here? A Blu-ray player. Copyright infringement and all with the logo. Speaking of drink, let me pop open this root beer really quick here. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I kind of remember this a little bit. Oh, yeah, that's good. I love just being an ethereal black mass. I love not having a reflection. That's great. Carnation gel. Okay, well, I got a feeling that we're gonna go downstairs and it's gonna be complete disarray again. Because I mean, that's the way that I remember this house looking. Ooh, boy, you're shaking. I don't think that you need a drink as much as you need maybe some protein. Possibly. Oh, okay. I remember this is Jane's room. I do remember that. Can we read this note? Jane's diary on April 10th, 2013. It's Harrison's birthday, by the way. Okay, what do we got? Front page. The same old excuse. All that socializing. It's all for a brighter future. How long do you have to keep drinking it all away, my dear? Back page. At least he promised we'd be enjoying Songkran at Chiang Mai together. More importantly, he said firmly that nothing could stop this trip from happening. Yay, yay, yay! Anyway, where should we go? Splashing around the Chiang Mai moat? Or should we go to the Tha Phai Gate? I apologize if I'm just slaughtering the pronunciation of these. I'm just going with what we know here. My main goal is to get to Doi Suthep to pay respect to Buddha. Tim might be a little annoyed, but I'm totally tagging along with him. Okay. And 2 pi symbols apparently. Okay. So let's go. Dude, nothing good ever comes from this phone ringing down here, I swear to God.
Panic spread through crowds today when a solar eclipse took place without any official announcement from scientists or astronomers. Latest figures show that the phenomenon began at 10 a.m., when the moon began its transit across the sun. The eclipse will be complete at 12 p.m., then it will leave sight by 2 p.m. This year's eclipse will persist for as long as the one that occurred in 2002. Meanwhile, Royal Thai Police Commissioner General Prayut Chan-tra has ordered that all areas be secured by officers who will also be directing traffic, as traffic jams are likely with citizens coming out to witness the phenomenon. This will allow for local vendors to pitch their stall. Eclipse sunglasses are now the most sought-after items during this event. Experts urge you to avoid using normal sunglasses or looking directly at the sun, as it can perilously damage your eyes and could lead to blindness. Sunglasses or films made specifically for this phenomenon are highly recommended. The Astrology Association of Thailand, on the other hand, predicts that the changing of the moon is an ominous event that could lead to chaos and violence.
Great. Yeah, that's just what we need. Especially when it looks like the apocalypse outside. That's just what we need, is more chaos and violence.
Hey, Tim. I've been trying to reach you, man. Did you turn off your phone?
Well, no matter. I'm trying to screw your
I'm
wife.
worried about you. And so am I. You really need to take it easy with the drinks. You aren't young anymore. Look, man, I'm here if you need to talk. We all want you to be yourself again. We're rooting for you.
Okay. It's kind of like a commercial for intervention. We feel like we're losing you, and we want to fight to get you back. However, he is drinking a lot. That is a lot of booze. Empty alcohol bottle. I don't know why I would need that. I mean, an empty bottle of liquor. I mean, do I need anything with it, or is there anything inside? One of these days, we're going to pick up one of these and look inside of it, and there's going to be something in it. Something very unsavory. What is this? Oh, yeah, it's the face is all blurry. I remember that. I love that it's just a bottle of Heinz tomato ketchup over there. Like, there's so many just, like, random things that aren't... there's so many things that just, like, they're not brand name at all, and then they just try to, like, slide that in there like it's not a big deal. Okay, so where are we going? Crouch, stand. Why are you telling me that here? Is there anything in this one? No. Again, what do we need that for? Just another empty bottle of liquor. Okay. Beer and toilet paper seems perfectly understandable. Anything in either of these rooms? Another bathroom where we just don't have a reflection at all? We just are a walking shadow, apparently? What about the office? Oh my god. Okay, you know what? Maybe his drinking is a real problem. God. This dude is really throwing him back. It's actually more of a problem than I thought. July 5th, 2013. Subject suspension order. Dear Mr. Chadchai Tabloy, Employee ID 31094, Department Production Technology, it has come to our attention that you have violated company policy by being absent from the workplace for an exceeding amount of time. Your conduct, as described, constitutes sufficient cause for disciplinary action. Normally, this conduct would result in termination from your position without severance pay. However, given your otherwise exemplary service and assistance to the company, your termination has been reevaluated to suspension for an indefinite amount of time. Damn, that's a nice little gesture there. Please be informed accordingly that your suspension commences July 8th, 2013 and is effective until further notice. WN Disciplinarian, Vice Chairman. I'm not going to try it. I'm just not going to try to pronounce it. It's not worth it. I'm hereby acknowledged. Okay, so he definitely basically got fired, but because he was really good at his job, when in doubt, pinky out. Oh, now he's feeling it. Now he's a new man.
That's better.
Daily report. Royal Thai Police, daily report file. Police Station Samut Prakan. Division Provincial Police Station, May 29th, 2013, 9:26 a.m. Record, Mr. Chadchai Tabloy, Tim, we're going to go with Tim, 34 years old, resides at number 12 Mu 6 Paknam Muang Samut Prakan, came to the police station and reported that on May 29th, 2013 at 3:30 a.m. he found out that Miss Natharinia went missing and hasn't been found yet. What he found in Miss Nethrinia's room, I'm assuming that's Jane's room, led him to believe that an assault had taken place. This report will be used as evidence of his presence at the scene. Oh, I'm not gonna pronounce that one. Sub-investigator signed as informant. Name, Tim. Okay. Certified true copy. Alright, so, okay, I do remember that. That was when he went into her room towards the end of the last game. A contact list of people that Jane would probably go to. Yeah, that all matches up. Why one of those isn't crossed out? I wonder who that is. We'll hold on to that. Maybe there'll be use for that later on. Hard to say. Is there anything down here anywhere? Doesn't look like it. I guess let's head back out here. Now I'm wondering, why did we pick up the we picked up the stepladder, and I wonder why. I'm kind of confused about that. I also remember nothing good at all comes from inside of this. So I'm hoping, let's just, okay, yeah, there's seemingly nothing going on in here. That's probably a good thing. Just opening that door and walking into it started giving me anxiety. I could feel my body tingling already. Okay, so that's still the way that it is. Why do we have this stepladder? Like, what do we need it for? Okay, well, I guess we figured it out. Empty knife box. Why is our knife missing? An empty box that used to store the knife. Yeah, so where is that? Who has the knife? Jane's drawing. This is the living room. Oh, there's a key up there. Up on top of the shelf. Okay. Well, we'll go get it then. Can I pick this up? No. Well, hopefully we can just reach up there then. Okay. You know, you would think that we would be able to put the stepladder there. Unfortunately, I don't know if that's going to be able to work. I'll try to go back up there and get it. Or maybe I can take this. No. Okay. I'll go back up and see if I can take the stepladder again. It didn't look like it was going to let me interact with it, though. Also, the dude was thirsty. Why isn't he taking a drink out of these Fanta bottles that already have straws in them? Like, that seems like the logical action here. I can't take this thing. So how am I supposed to get that key? I mean, clearly, that's where it was. Yeah, it's right up on top of that thing. Or it's inside, I suppose. Maybe I gotta go around the back to be able to open the cabinet. Maybe that's what it was. Let's go back and check it out again. Oh, you know what I'm not looking forward to? Oh boy, yeah, we're gonna get to that in a few minutes, I'll bet you. That's gonna be fun. I can already envision it coming on. Okay, is it down? Is it down here? Right there. Okay, spare key ring. Oh, that's gonna be for Jane's room. Oh boy. Okay. Also, why would you have bedroom doors that need keys? That seems a little peculiar to me. Her room seems to be in pretty good shape, all things considered. My Littly Book of Happiness. Littly. I don't like that at all. That's the Diary of Jane. This is what Breaking Benjamin was talking about the whole time. Oh, God. Okay. How do we get into it? Oh, we need to know. Breaking Benjamin needs to know what's in this. Oh God, are these all of the? These are all of the diary entries from the other time that we played. That's crazy. Achievements. Interesting. Okay. We got this here. Jane's diary. Here we go. Front page. That was the worst dream ever, waking up to find myself in the middle of the dark forest, surrounded by the rotting bodies of animals and people. It was awful. That setting makes me want to throw up. What makes me have dreams like this? What is that chanting sound echoing in my head? I can still smell that stench. Before I woke up, I remember walking up to a wooden house. The house was full of wooden figures. There was a body inside, a shirtless man with his stomach cut open. His organs were piled up on the ground. His body looked like a beast had torn him open. Why do I have to see things like this? Why do I have these dreams? Why, Jane? Why me? That is the grand question, I suppose. Only one way to find out. Okay. So we need to find Jane. I mean, that is the primary objective here.
What the hell? Getting worse.
Tim? Tim? You alright, buddy? Where are we gonna wake up? I don't like the prospect of where we're gonna wake up right now. Oh, great.
What forest is this?
No, dude, this is probably the forest that she was just talking about. Oh no.
Damn, it's dark. I can't see a thing.
Well, there's a light over here.
It's changed in her diary.
Yeah, I'm sure it's the exact same one.
Where am I?
I'm taking that flashlight, thank you very much. We're just gonna do that. I really hope the batteries work. If there's one thing I don't need, I really don't need this to be a situation like the Conjuring house where the batteries on this thing die like every 20 fucking seconds. Just give me a working flashlight that is always working. Oh, yeah, boy, that's really good.
What kind of animal could have done this?
I mean, theoretically, a lot of animals could have done that, but that is pretty gross. Shrooms? Maybe that'll make him feel better. Okay, yeah, we can run. Whoa! Dude, that thing was moving! Holy shit! Eat your fucking heart out, Noah Lyles. That thing was cooking. Whoa!
1959. The strange happenings of Bonton Village persist and are still observed by frightened local residents. Villagers reporting hear livestock screaming during the night and find the bodies of the slain animals in the morning. Clear laundry hung out to dry overnight appears in the morning to be filthy and covered in blood stains. Mysterious lights roam the distant darkness as if it were alive. The people of the town are terrified and lock themselves in their house as soon as the sun sets. Some of the villagers have even assembled crude fences made from the branches of a monkey apple tree, believing as superstition that such a fence around their home will protect them from the something that is behind these mysterious occurrences. Local authorities are still pursuing all leads to determine the cause of these happenings as they struggle to comfort the local populace. A source has told us, however, that if the events continue to escalate, then the local officers may be forced to call in the provincial authority to lend a hand.
Yeah, that's good. This definitely says welcome home. That doesn't make me feel good at all. I'm, especially if home has more, things that can run about 200 miles an hour. First piece of a mysterious photograph. Boy, I wonder who it could be. I got a weird feeling it's probably Jane. Oh, great. It's intestines spilling on the floor. Oh, dude. Okay, well, that means we gotta go this way. We gotta go in the direction that fucking Jackie Joyner Kersey decided to go running off to. Oh, there you are, you rat bastard. What the hell? Can I please have that? I really, really would like to have that. More than you could ever imagine. How am I supposed to get that thing? Do I need to go up here? I really, really need that axe. How am I supposed to get that? I'm like, it's just out of my reach. Yeah, really not digging the prospect of all this blood on the ground. And seemingly no way to reach it. What the fuck? Okay. I do remember red string not leading to very good things via the last game. So, I ask you again, please, for the love of God, let me get my hands on that axe. I just don't know how I'm supposed to get to it. I mean, can I not just climb up this damn thing? Okay, well, I guess we'll try to proceed without it until it gives me no other choice. Because something tells me we're going to have that. One way or another. Dude, this has some real Blair Witch Project vibes coming out of it. It just really does. Also, whatever was over there, I didn't like that either. Oh, perfect. That might lead to how we can get to it, provided that nothing crazy happens en route. There we go. Yep, that sounds pretty good. Can I put that in my hands, please? Like, really bad. Or is it just going to be... We'll cut the... Okay, that's just going to be... We'll use it when we have to use it. Which, call me crazy, I feel like the Why does everything not have fucking innards? Like, did they grab that bird out of the air and just like pull a Neo and like reach their hand inside of the body and then just like pull the innards out? Like, that's fucking disgusting. And impressive. Dude, I swear, we're not doing this right now. cut the tree. That dude's got to be the strongest person in the entire world. Did you see how small those swings were? And how much damage we were doing? That was fucking crazy. He only go back like 3 inches and was cutting like halfway through the tree. That was incredible. Oh, I remember this. Okay. Piece of paper. How to properly worship spirits. Well, you know. Spirits require consumption. If you manage to communicate with the spirits, they will tell you specifically what they want. If you cannot communicate directly with the spirits, however, it is wise to offer them any food that you can provide. It doesn't need to be anything fancy. The important thing is that you are offering food with a kind and pure heart. Well, I'll tell you, I've got 3 different types of food that are just lying down in the forest with their entrails out and everything. You said it doesn't have to be fancy. It is food. It's all for you.
An offering?
What the fuck are these? The offerings for saving my progress. The inside might be edible, but I'm not going to try it. That seems fair. Oh, and the straw hat. Let's go. Okay, well, we're going to save right here. This seems like a pretty... Whoa! What the... What the hell was that? That was not what I was expecting at all. Oh, man, I didn't think that we were going to put an offering on the plate and just have a fucking hand come out of nowhere and steal it. That was crazy. Woo! Okay, we're going to stop right here. I think this seems like a pretty good place to do that because I'm sure whatever lies beyond the path down here, it's going to start getting pretty nuts. So, with that said, when we come back next time, we're going to explore the forest some more and see if we can find Jane. I'm sure it'll be just great. But until then, my friends, this has been your host, Lovely Cheese Pizza, saying thank you guys for watching, and I hope that you guys are going to enjoy this series just as much as I'm clearly going to. And yeah, we'll see you guys next time, and we're going to have a good one. So you guys take care. Bye.